Good morning everyone, this is Indra. Welcome back to my channel. Today in this video I am going to discuss something about the reflection. Reflection is isometric transformation. It is called as the isometric because in reflection the object and the image, or we can say the pre-image and the image, will be congruent. Congruent means they will have the same shape and size. Here I will give one example to illustrate how to reflect the given object about the given axis. Please watch this video till the end so that you will be very clear about the reflection, basic concept of the reflection. Okay, here this is the graph XY plane. Okay, here the horizontal axis, this horizontal axis represents the x-axis and the vertical one represents the y-axis, and the intersection of them is just the origin. Here this is just the XY plane. Okay, uh, for illustration, let me take one object on this graph. Okay, let me take one pre-image. Okay, let me make a triangle. Let me take these coordinates. I am going to take the triangle as the pre-image. Okay, here a triangle ABC is taken. It is called as the object. It is called as the object, or we can say it is the pre-image. The object before the transformation is called as the pre-image, and we will reflect this object triangle ABC about y-axis. Here let me take this y-axis as the mirror. Okay, let me take this y-axis taking the y-axis as a mirror, by which we are going to reflect this object ABC by using this y-axis. Okay, let me zoom here. By taking this y-axis as the mirror, we are going to reflect this pre-image, and then we will get the image of this pre-image, image of this object on the opposite side of the mirror. Here this is the mirror. Let's take this is a mirror, this y-axis is a mirror, and this is the object. It is going to be reflected by this mirror y-axis, and the image will be formed in the opposite side. Here pre-image is located on the left hand side of this mirror, so the image will be formed on the right hand side of this mirror. Okay, here will be the in the first quadrant the image will be formed. Here the pre-image is located in the second quadrant, and the axis of the reflection, or we can say the mirror is just the y-axis, so the image will be formed in the first quadrant. Okay, this is a little bit about the image and pre-image and the axis of the reflection. Okay, let's reflect this object with respect to y-axis. Okay, the very first step is just taking one vertex. Let me take the vertex A, and this vertex A uh, is located. We have to find out the perpendicular distance between this vertex, between each vertex and the mirror. Here the mirror is y-axis. From this y-axis, the point A is located perpendicular distance. The perpendicular distance, let me count here. This line represents, let me count the perpendicular distance of this point A from y-axis. Okay, let me count the perpendicular distance. 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 unit, 4 unit, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here the point A is located at the 9 unit left of this mirror, left of this line of the axis of reflection. Okay, so we have to go the opposite side by the same unit. Here the A is located at the 9 unit from this mirror, so we have to take the same 9 unit on the opposite side of this mirror. Okay, let's go here. 1 unit, 2, let me, okay, and similarly we can go here. Let me count, let me annotate first. This point A is located at the 9 unit from this axis of the reflection. This axis of the reflection is taken as the y-axis. From this distance, this perpendicular distance is just the 9 unit, just counting the grids. it is located as the 9 unit. So we have to go in the opposite direction from this mirror. This is the mirror, y-axis is the mirror, so we have to go 9 unit on the right. Okay, we have to go in the opposite corner. Okay, let me count the number 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, we have to go more one. Okay, we have to go 9 unit from this mirror. This point A, let me count again, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So we have to go the opposite direction by the same unit. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. This point. Okay, let me mark the point. This point will be the A prime. Okay, this will be the image of this point of the vertex A. Okay, this is just represented by A prime. Okay, A prime, this is A prime represents the image of this point A, of this vertex A. Okay, similarly we can find out the image of the each vertices. Okay, let's take the point B, and the point B, from this mirror, point B is located 1 2 3 4 5 unit. 5 unit from this mirror, perpendicular distance. We have to take the perpendicular distance. The 5 unit is the perpendicular distance from this mirror, from this reflex axis of the reflection to the point B. Okay, so we have to go the 5 unit, same unit, 5 unit on the opposite side. Okay, let's go 1 2. Okay, let me 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 unit, 4 unit, 4 unit, 5 unit. Okay, let me mark the point for the B prime. Okay, this is just the point B prime. Okay, let me rename it. This is just the B prime. Here this A prime and the B prime represents the image of the vertices A and B respectively. Okay, similarly we can do for the vertex C. C is located 1 2. Okay, let me count 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 unit, 4 unit, 5 unit. Okay, it is located 5 unit. Okay, we have to go in the opposite 1 2 3. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, let me mark the point for the C dash. Okay, this is just the C prime. Okay, let me rename the borders. It is just the C prime. Okay, here we have find out A prime, B prime, and the C prime. That means these are the A prime, B prime, and the C prime are the images of the vertices A, B, and C respectively. These are the images. These are the pre-image. Okay, let me connect these points. Okay, let me connect these points to make the triangle. Let's connect these points. Okay, just connecting these points very straightly. A triangle will be formed here. Here, a triangle, this A prime, B prime, C prime, it is the image. It is the image of this original triangle A, B, C. This is the image. And here in image, the distance. Okay, let me mark. Okay, this is a perpendicular. Let me take the point A. Okay, from this mirror to the point A, from mirror to the point A, the perpendicular distance is here 9 unit. Okay, this distance from mirror to point A, and this distance is same as the distance. The distance of the object distance and the image distance will be the same. Okay, similarly for the point B, B and C, C is located here. This distance is same as this distance. The object distance and the image distance will be the same. Only the location is changed. Only the position is changed. Shape and the size will remain the same. So object and the image will be the congruent. Okay, this is something about this is a little bit something about the reflection of an object about y-axis. Here we reflect this object triangle ABC about the y-axis by taking the y-axis as the mirror, and we form an image A prime, B prime, and C prime. Okay, in our next video we will discuss more about such type of the transformation. Please keep watching, keep loving this channel. Don't forget to subscribe this. Okay, this much for today. Thank you.